The fifth Beatle, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Send the fifth Beatle.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for showing up. This is awesome, man. I just can't express the feelings I have about what's going on here tonight.
We love you, Sam!
Well, that's evident, believe me. That doesn't need to be said. Some things don't need to be said. A few things I'd like to say is that I think back on time, you know, being 60 years old today, but to think that this really started 40 years ago. I was a 19-year-old kid then, leaving Vietnam after my year or so of duty. And I was on the steps of a little house in Saigon saying goodbye to my future wife, telling her that I would be back and I'll see you soon. And I really had no clue how that was going to happen when I left that day in Saigon. My oldest son Greg was only a couple weeks old, and he was laying there on the sofa, and said goodbye to my wife now at the door and told her, "I'll see you. I'll be back as soon as I can." This was 1969, Vietnam, the war was pretty much gone. I was 19, like I said, I didn't have a clue. Well, I left on the whole trip home thinking about it. How was I going to do this? You know, how was I going to pull this all together and get back? But I did. I got a passport, got a visa, became a tourist, flew back to Vietnam, got the paperwork, and all this kind of started. To have 4 kids that I have,
Yeah.
can't say enough about that. And followed up by the 8 grandchildren, and 1 more on the way, John, finally. I've got so much to be thankful for, and for you guys all to be here to be part of it, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And to my kids, you know, I never said much when you're growing up. I love you all, and thank you. Appreciate everything you guys have done for me.